Lil B fuck 'em up, Lil B fuck 'em up.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Coaching Carousel series. Yes, sir. And here in episode number 2 of year number 2, we are facing off against the Colorado Buffaloes. Yes, sir. They are currently 0-1. We are 1-0 and the number 18 team in the country. So right now, we are opposites. Wyoming looks to work out the kinks against a lousy Colorado team. They calling them lousy. So that means they're probably going to play like champions. But we are the reigning, defending, undisputed world champions of the world. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all know what the deal is. Let's hop into this game. Okay, we got team stats here. Let's take a look at Colorado. It looks like they got blew out in their first game. They only managed to score 7 points, 219 yards total, 127 passing, and only 92 rushing. On the defensive side, they weren't absolutely bad, but they still gave up 49 points. That's a lot. 426 yards, 250 passing, 176 rushing. For your Cowboys, our offense was decent. We did score 42 points, which is good for number 6 so far through one game. Above average as far as total yards and passing yards and rushing yards. On the defensive side, we don't look absolutely terrible, which is good, but I still would like to get those passing yards down. And I feel like I'm pretty much saying that in every last single series, and that's probably because of the way the sliders are set up. I know this. Top players for the Colorado Buffaloes. We got a 91 overall cornerback, 89 overall kicker, and an 85 overall receiver. Top players for your Cowboys. The same guys as the first game, the kicker, Easton Gibbs, and the center.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with
down
you,
here in Colorado.
EA Sports NCAA Football 14
might pull up in a Tahoe.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Johnny Bravo.
Take a deep breath.
With the hair.
For several reasons. One,
you know we gon' get up in there.
The other, the altitude in Boulder.
We not
Will it
square.
Play a factor as the players are on the field getting loose. Stands starting to fill up for our showdown at Folsom today. Thanks for checking out.
We just need to do what we did in the first game and hope that they did what they did, or they do what they did in their first game. But they probably won't. They're gonna come out, but they're trying to beat the world. Shit! Look at that Buffalo. Makes me want to Earl.
What?
Makes me want to throw up.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I hope that my team can go up and up the score. Because we don't want to leave here with an L. Oh, yeah.
We're in Boulder, Colorado, and Folsom Field, where these teams are taking the field.
All right, baby.
And now let's head down.
We back on the field.
Brought to you by Coke Zero.
Again.
Real Coca-Cola taste and zero
another road
calories.
game.
Enjoy everything. Plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. He's got the corner. At the 30.
Okay, Tyrese.
Tackle at the 43.
Get us some good yards,
Really
Tyrese.
around his quarterback and
Andrew Peasley, go sit back down, my boy. See what he does.
And he carries the ball for a nice
Okay.
gain. Jackson gets 6 yards on the play. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And they get nice yardage on that run. Tackle made at the 34.
Pick up 9. Oh.
Tackled after a decent pickup. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Downhill runner.
Gives it left side.
Oh.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive.
Maybe I should have been starting Jonathan Jackson the whole time.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
He getting yards right now. We got somebody wide open, or they will be. There it is. Trayton Wills touchdown. You got to see it at the line.
You got to
give
each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Carter makes a handoff.
Bring him down.
Drilled at the 28. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards.
You're
I know you wanted to go across the middle.
Like
Took that away.
Too often.
Now take the run away.
Nope.
Bring him down.
Run, and he's brought down.
Oh, boy.
Has to set up a screen for the wide receiver. And they make the stop at the 48.
It was a screen. There we go. Good tackle.
The 49. He's scrambling.
No. Get him.
He's taken down at about the 47-yard line.
No, sir. Drew.
Sitting in until the last second at pocket.
Let that one go.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. He's tackled at the 41. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
Tight end is wide open. Why does he throw it right to the defense?
Right there, he just tried to force something that wasn't.
Oh, fucking do it again. Okay,
get a stop and throw it right to the other team.
Handoff to the right.
Nope.
And he tackles him hard at the 26-yard line.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback?
2 passes, 1 touchdown, and an interception. Give him some help.
Tackle at the 24-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Just outside the goal line.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This
Man, averaging 10 yards per carry.
I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing.
Bring him down.
He's tackled behind the line.
Running
back gets a yard, maybe less.
He throws it away.
Defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything.
They are going for it. And he don't get it. Let's go.
The first down, and the ball will change hands.
This is not the ideal place to start, but
He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 12-yard line.
JJ will get us some room.
And he hits him hard
Okay.
at the 21. Roger is the kind of player that keeps defensive coordinators up late at night.
I should have kept
He's
it.
taken down at the 19-yard line.
You know, sometimes
That's on me.
the defense.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Both offenses trying to find their rhythm in
And
that
we have
first
held them
quarter.
to 0
Low
points.
scoring and close right now. The Cowboys with a touchdown
But we need to
lead.
score again.
He
There
gets
we
to
go.
about the 31-yard line. Scrambling around. He's under pressure.
Oh.
Rodgers gains about 2 yards on the scramble.
That was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the
Had a
junior
setup
who
play,
stepped
but
up in traffic
nobody got
and made a
open.
nice-
Gains
There
his
we
way
go.
to the 43-yard line. Little handoff. He tackles him for a loss. Now he's scrambling.
You come up.
He's under some heat. And they push him out.
He was not going to come up.
He airs it out.
Alex Brown, bring it around town.
Sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
AB and not Antonio. That was a good deep ball.
There he goes. That's a great tackle at the 1-yard line.
Y'all already know what time it is. To the left, run that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can. Jonathan's in the end zone again.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to fire.
Oh my God.
Quickly, and he's got his man. And he's level at the 50-yard line.
Nope.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Wide open. Oh my
He's
God.
at the 20. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
I mean, do y'all got to go for the fake every time?
That call to the tight end. Big payoff.
Oh no, it's a play action fake. There's no way I'll be able to cover it.
Attack, and he couldn't have picked a better time to get him the ball. That's a great
Tackle
face
made
mask.
around the 36-yard line.
Give me that. Clearly a face mask, but I guess we in Colorado.
Makes it out to about the 46. He gets hit out of bounds.
Okay.
The 39-yard line. Makes it to the 31.
There's DQ. Oh.
Makes it out to about the 19.
Need you to hold that block a little longer.
He passes
Got
it.
him. Alex Brown, bring it around town. Yes, sir.
And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great thing you're able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
And he's tackled in the open field.
Okay.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they make the stop at the 48. Knock him down for a loss.
Hey, Ron.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
You done messed up, Aaron.
And he has it on the corner. He's at the 40. And he's shot out of bounds at about the 31.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments.
We got to stop him from running.
Catches it inside the 10. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's give some credit to the big boys up front.
To the red zone.
Missed him.
Nice run there. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Wide open.
Tight end touchdown.
It's like they have no awareness when the receivers get in the end zone.
Touchdown catch of the game.
This guy is a great target in the passing game. You can see why the quarterback loves getting him the ball.
Is up a score. And down he goes.
Okay.
Right around the 28-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
All right.
And now he's got room to run. He's taken down.
Like they're going to let us run the ball.
So with that run,
okay.
They pick up another first.
Gets that block.
He's into the open field.
All right.
And
okay.
At the 9.
See, you don't panic. You just keep running the ball.
And he carries the ball for a nice game.
And we're going to walk in.
Cowboys.
Steven Rodgers. No kin to Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, that's That's a great job and some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone,
just gonna run the ball.
Tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
And that will be the end of the first half. And we have a 14-point lead.
A half of football here. The Cowboys lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA
I have no complaints
14 halftime show presented
except that
by
one pass
innovation
that was thrown directly to the defense.
As always,
but other than that,
to what just went down in the first
I don't have any complaints.
Both of these offenses have been extraordinary.
We've been running the ball good.
In the first half. One of the
we pass it when we need to.
Back, the yards he gets after contact.
We've been getting stops on the defensive side.
Line. The yards
Wish we would have got a couple more stops, but
both in the first half.
When you're an offensive line,
we held them to 14
because you're not talented enough to play defensive line. That's a fact.
That's not bad,
so what do they
especially for a team that's very close to us.
They are smarter, believe me. But what do they want to do?
As far as overall,
they want to get their hands on you as fast as possible. They love run blocking.
They got more passing yards than us, but we are dominating on the ground. 244 yards.
They want to make their
rushing
on you. They want to make it ugly. They want to grind the game out, and that's
a lot more than what we had last game at the halftime, I think.
The defense needs to get some stops. They rush the passer, man. It's a lot more fun.
If I ain't mistaken, that's twice as many.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football.
Just need to do it again.
Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Counterplay. Runs right for a nice gain.
Okay.
4 yards on the counter to the halfback. Drill at the 28-yard line. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
Oh, my.
Going deep. Lays it out there.
Oh, my.
Brought down at about the 19
line. You know when I said I didn't have any complaints? That's one right there.
On the ground, left side. Finds his receiver. Touchdown.
Oh, shit!
And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball.
He sails it long.
Got him. And he fumbled.
By the defense. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug.
Can it get any worse?
The football.
Any quicker?
Did a good job of picking apart the defense.
And he's taken down around the 32-yard line. Feeds it to the back. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
They just getting whatever they want. Remind me to never speak highly of this team ever again.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Scrambling around. Tackle made around the 40-yard line. Fires out quickly with the tailback.
Bring him down.
He's tackled at the...
Ain't got nothing.
Even
no,
though they
sir.
didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
That right there ain't going to work, my boy. And he ain't going to get it. And that's another turnover on downs.
The ball will change hands.
Thank you, defense.
Hang on to it.
We slide down.
Down to the ground. He's on
There's
the
that block.
They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line.
I'm just waiting on Steven Rogers to break one.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets out to around the 35. Tackled after a decent pickup. James picks up about 4 yards on the play. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
We don't need a replay on everything. Oh my.
Hand off and he won't make it.
The blocking, man.
What? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis.
I don't think we can risk it. Just got to get the field goal.
Wyoming is hoping to make this a 2-score game. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long
Got to take the field goal.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
And we got San Diego State losing to Toledo right now. 14-10.
Inside give.
Bring him down.
He makes it
Hold
to the
DeMarzo.
25-yard line. The running back.
As long as we can sit back in this defense and still contain the run, that's what I'm going to do.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Because you ain't getting nothing.
There was some movement on
And
the
there's a
line.
false start on the offense. False start offense.
They'll give
5-yard
this one another
penalty.
try after the flag.
Bag it up,
And on
Colorado.
third down, too.
Don't deduct my
That's when you
pay.
don't-
Thank you.
Oh my
Fires out to his receiver. And he makes the stop at about the 41.
We could get a stop on 4th and 1, but we can't get a stop on 3rd and long.
On the ground with the
Get him.
tailback. Nice run up the middle. Quick pass. And down he goes around the 43-yard line. Wide receivers in the formation.
No.
Bring him down.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Off play action. He gets away from one.
He missed 2 sacks,
Down
bro.
at the 31.
Not 1, 2.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Okay.
So at the end of the third quarter,
Felt like my defense was falling apart, but they didn't fall completely apart. But I do not like the amount of yards we're giving up right now. Put your foes up.
No. Yeah.
The halfback picks up a yard.
This safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Four down. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Yeah, move down. Motion.
Look at that.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Look at that.
Shit!
How many missed tackles on this play? 1, 2, 3, 4.
He scrambled. Tries to get around the corner. He's got an opening.
He don't even try.
Across midfield. He's out of bounds at the 47.
I don't know what you're doing, my boy, but keep doing it. He's like, oh, he gonna run out of bounds. He gonna run out of bounds. Now I'm gonna run out of bounds. Got him. Joshua Cobbs.
Touchdown.
All Cobbs, no corn. Into the end zone where he was born.
Touchdown of the game.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are
Look
making
at that
plays.
deep ball.
That is a great touchdown.
Okay, the defense didn't do anything on the last possession,
Here's the
but missed
give.
tackles.
They go to the left for a nice. Here's a screen.
Oh, I'm
pass.
all
Gets
on
it
that.
back. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
I'm all on it, sir.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
No! God! Bitch!
Hey, Ron! Go get him!
That makes it 4th and long.
Came through unblocked. You couldn't make a decision, so you're going into the grass, my boy. Gonna plant you like a tree.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Green takes it at the 47. Makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
He's saying to his quarterback and his wide receiver. Because again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Let's get the first down.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Oh my. I wasn't trying to do that.
Lays him out.
I was not trying to do that.
Brings him 2nd and 5.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Brought down.
There we go.
17-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. Tosses it out, and he's taken down at the 11.
Got you.
Tackle at the 3-yard
That was a face
line.
mask. You want to call that one, though?
Face mask.
Yeah, we down there in the end zone now.
Bitch! I love you!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let the fullback get some. Parker Christensen. Bag up tight end.
Great job of finding the space.
Knock it out.
The receiver, and he can't make the grab. He gets hit out of bounds.
Okay.
35-yard line. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. Throws this one out to the right.
Oh my.
Caught sideline, and he stays in.
So it doesn't matter what I run, they're going to get wide open.
He's scrambling. Tackle made.
Nobody got open that time, but he ran it. There it is. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Carousel. And for Carter, he's thrown 5 touchdowns today.
He's got great blocking up.
I don't know what kind of defense that is.
Receivers are making plays. So I don't
Of course, they're going to kick the onside. And we're going to catch it easily.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Game is not over with yet.
Made some adjustments
And we got
on
a
the
blitz.
sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Now he tries to buy some time. Steps out of
Just
bounds.
stayed in bounds.
31-yard line. He's tackled.
That's
at the
another
28-yard
face
line.
mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Trayton Welch. Don't leave him open. I'm going to find him.
Touchdown through the air should ice this one.
Wasn't exactly open, but we got it there.
You've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up
And
with
that goes
exotic
nowhere.
blitz look.
And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
I believe I can
And he tackles him hard at the 32-yard line.
Also 7 yards on the play.
get over here.
Got him again. That's A run.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing.
You done messed up, Aaron.
He's under pressure.
Get him.
And he'll be sacked.
Get him again.
Defense really fired up.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback.
Green fields it at the 35. Room around the corner. Inside the 30. He's pushed out of bounds.
All right, we're going to take a knee and just get on up out of here with the victory.
Have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers
Good hard fought
clearly
win,
have done a
and the countdown begins. And we improved to 2-0 to start this season. We gonna stay ranked, probably gonna move up. Offense looked very good. I think we found our halfback.
And
Jonathan Jackson.
52, Colorado.
Steven Rogers looked good. Very good.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk,
and I love it here, at least for right now. Have another very, very good season, and I'll probably get to choose whatever job I want. At least the jobs that are open. But for right now, I'm going to enjoy my time. At least the time I got remaining here at Wyoming. Yeah, but Alex Brown, he did some good things for us. Joshua Cobbs could have had more yards if he would have caught. Well, he actually did catch that one pass, but he dropped it or fumbled it. Defense, they made some plays, but then again, they didn't make some plays that should have been made and gave up big plays. But that's okay. All right, let's take a look at the player stats. Steven Rogers had himself a day, went 9 of 10 for 185 yards, 4 TDs, and his one incomplete pass was an interception. That's 90%, folks. 90% completion. Don't get no better than that. And on the rushing side, we got Jonathan Jackson leading the way with 160 yards on 20 attempts. That averages out to 8 yards per carry. Also had himself a TD. Steven Rogers also had 162 yards on the ground on 19 carries, averaging 8.5 per carry. Also had himself a TD. On the receiving side, it was Joshua Cobbs leading the way with 83 yards on 2 receptions and a TD. Could have had more. Well, I keep saying he could have had more yards when he fumbled the ball, but he could have had more yards if he didn't fumble. Alex Brown had 59 yards on 2 receptions and a TD, and Trayton had 2 TDs on 2 receptions, also had 23 yards. On the defensive side, we got Jimmy Frazier leading the way with 9 solo tackles and 2 TFLs. Easton Gibbs had 7 solo tackles, a TFL, and a sack. Paul Watkins had 6 solo tackles and a TFL, and John Pope had 5 solo tackles, 1 assisted. Aaron had 2 sacks and 3 TFLs. Shout out to you, my boy. And Caleb Robinson had a TFL and a sack as well. No interceptions on the game, no pass deflections, no forced fumbles, so no fumble recoveries. All right, we have some games around the country. We got Baylor getting a win over FCS East, 49-28. We got number 21 Tennessee bouncing back after their loss to us against a FCS Midwest team, 27-13. They really didn't pull it all the way out until the 4th quarter. Okay, we got Cal going up against the FCS team, and they barely get a win, 17-14. We got Oklahoma getting a 31-point victory over another FCS team, 41-10. We got Louisiana Tech also squaring off against the FCS team, and they get a win, 38-10. And San Diego State did lose that game against Toledo. They were actually still in the game the last time we seen it, but they end up losing by 29. Oh my God. All right, let's check out these game stats. We shut them out in the first quarter, but gave up 14 in the second, but we scored 21, only scored 3 to their 7 in the third, and then we go 21-14 in the 4th, and we get the 52-35 victory. It was not exactly a dominant performance, but we were able to keep them from getting a victory, and that's all that matters. We edged them out in the first down battle. We dominated them on the ground. They spanked us around as far as passing. We did have 2 turnovers, an interception and a fumble. That interception, it was out of my hands, bro. He just threw that ball directly at the defense. Like, the tight end was wide open, bro. But anyway, we win a time of possession, and we get the W. Offensive player of the game goes to Steven Rogers with his near perfect performance through the air, and also chipping in with 162 yards on the ground, 5 total TDs. And the defensive player of the game goes to Aaron with his 4 tackles, 3 TFLs, and 2 sacks. Okay, let's take a look at the recruiting board. Like I said in the previous episode and in the off season, I'm not just going to phone this recruiting cycle in just because I'm leaving. I'm gonna try to give Wyoming the best talent I can give them under the circumstances. So got 2 pretty good quarterbacks, decent halfback, a decent receiver, some tight ends, some offensive linemen, D ends, defensive tackles, outside linebacker, middle linebacker, cornerback, free safeties, strong safeties, a kicker, and an athlete that probably plays on the defensive line, if I had to guess. So yeah, I'm going hard in this recruiting cycle, just like I would do in any recruiting cycle, to help the Cowboys stay on the map. All right, let's take a look at the top 25. Georgia is still number 1, USC at 2, Alabama at 3, Oklahoma at 4, TCU is up to 5, Ohio State is up to 6, Utah is up to 7, Washington is at 8, North Carolina sitting at 9, and Miami is sitting at the 10th spot. We do have a team that lost, actually a couple teams that lost. Michigan lost to Utah. We got a win, but we're still stuck at number 18. Who else lost? Well, Notre Dame is a new team in the top 25, Tulane's a new team in the top 25, Louisville is a new team in the top 25, and BYU drops from 24 to 25. Oh yeah, San Diego State was the team that was in the top 25 that lost, and they are no longer in the top 25. All right, we got the conference standings. Nobody has played a conference game on the mountain side of the Mountain West, and on the west side, nobody has played a game over there as well. And we got the Heisman watch, and they still have Andrew Peasley sitting on top, but he has been sitting on the bench for the first 2 weeks, and that's what I was saying, I think in another dynasty. I think it might have been BGSU or the Lobos, but anyway, it takes a couple weeks for this list to update. Andrew Peasley hasn't done anything, and he's sitting on top, so I don't expect that to last long. And I see in the near future Steven Rogers or Jonathan Jackson getting on the list, maybe both, just depends on how the season ends up. But anyway, we got Blake Cormson at the 2nd spot, we got Raleek Brown at the 3rd spot, Trey Benson at 4th, and Jace McClellan at 5th. And Steven Rogers earns the Offensive Player of the Week for the Mountain West Conference. Had himself a hell of a day, something that Andrew Peasley probably couldn't do as far as passing. Go 9 of 10, throw accurate deep balls, only had 1 interception, which we didn't have any. But anyway, Andrew Peasley could get us the yards on the ground, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Steven Rogers is the better passer. But anyway, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
How about them Cowboys?
2 games, 2 weeks, 2 W's. We're 2-0, back in the top 25. Well, still in the top 25. And we have to move on to number 4, Oklahoma. So we got a team that's inside the top 5. Tennessee was ranked number 11. So this will be the first time we face a team inside the top 10. I expect it to be a hard-fought battle. I really do. Hopefully it's not a blowout. But if it is a blowout, I hope it goes in our favor. But I do not expect it to be a blowout. My defense has shown flashes of greatness, but they also have shown flashes of trash. So if we can get 2 or 3 stops, I feel like we'll be all right, because the offense is going to score. We found our halfback in Jonathan Jackson. DQ started the first game, but he really didn't do anything. We started Jonathan Jackson in this game against Colorado, and he ran for 160 yards. So I think he earned himself the starting spot. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. If you comment enough, if you're subscribed to the channel, if you're hitting that like button, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rounds, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Patillo, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshock 23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking A 609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Crafty, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, and Tay Burns. And like I say in every last single episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, even the ones that aren't hitting the like button and aren't subscribing to the channel. If you're bringing in views, I appreciate that as well, but I would like you to subscribe to the channel. Like 55% of my viewers aren't subscribed. What are you doing? Do you like the content or not? If you do, just subscribe to the channel. It's free. It don't cost you anything. And if you don't want to see my notifications popped up, you ain't got to hit the bell. Just hit the subscribe button and watch whenever you want to. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your AC. This is the Coaching Carousel series. Here in season 2, we're 2-0. Oh, I'm feeling good about this year. Just gotta get past Oklahoma and the rest of the schedule, because we can't overlook anybody. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. Until next time, I'm out.